Far-sighted! Try to wriggle out of this!
Κύκλα του ηλιού που όλα τα θωρείς από ψηλά, πνοές των ποταμών, γέλασμα των κυμάτων, σας καλώ, σας παρακαλώ, κοιτάξτε, δείτε με, Θεός εγώ απ' τους θεούς, τι πασχώ. Δείτε την τιμωρία, την εξευτελιστική που υπομένει και θα υπομένει δεσμά εις τους αιώνας των αιώνων άδικα. Δείτε την τιμωρία που μου όρισε ο Δίας, ο νέος κυβερνήτης των αθανάτων. Τι βάσανο είναι αυτό, αβάσταχτο. Κι όσα με περιμένουν βάσανα, αβάσταχτα. Δείτε με, είμαι ο Προμηθέας, ο Δεσμώτης, ο άτυχος θεός, του Δία ο εχθρός, που με μισούνε όλοι οι θεοί, γιατί αγάπησα, λάτρεψα τους ανθρώπους. Τι είναι αυτό? Φτεροκόπημα πουλιών. Φοβάμαι. Τρέμω.
Fear nothing! We are your friends! Swift wing beats bring friends here to this cliff. We mounted our chariot of wings to weep with you.
Daughters of fertile Tethys and ocean, whose tides unsleeping gird the earth.
Look! See me here! Chained! Nailed here on the eyebrow of this hilltop! A vigil no one envies.
Iron-hearted, carved from stone, are those Prometheus who see our suffering and find no tears to shed. Unwilling witnesses, we see you now. Your anguish wrings our hearts.
Friends at least can look on me in pity.
Was there more guilt? Is there more to tell?
My mortals feared the future. I ended that.
What cure did you find for that disease?
Hope planted in their hearts. Blind hope.
A generous gift for creatures born to die.
One other thing I gave them. Fire.
The creatures of the day have fire, bright fire.
And with it knowledge, yes.
And for that crime, Lord Zeus
torments me and will never set me free.
No end is fixed.
Until he chooses none.
How could he choose? How can you hope for that? What other name can I give it? Sweeter to say, to hear. Think up some way to escape your pain.
It's easy to gush with good advice from outside the snare. You're trapped. Do this, do that. I knew what would happen from the start. I chose. I'll not deny it. By helping mortals, I condemned myself. Don't waste your tears on the suffering.
You tell me now. Don't pity me. Don't comfort me with lies. False words are germs. They breed. They kill.
Stop!
Too soon, these wails, these shudders. Save tears till you hear the rest.
Speak! Tell! It soothes to know how long the pain, what suffering remains.
Your first prayer I granted, to hear her tell how suffering began. You see the arrogance of the God's new king, all crushed alike. He lusted for her, God for mortals, dizzied her with wandering. A harsh seducer, Io. Yes, moan, low, cry. What will you do when I tell you the suffering still to come?
There is more suffering still to tell.
A sea, a storm.
Why do I go on living when I could climb to the lip of the precipice, dash myself down and be quit of all my troubles? Better once to die than to drag out each day in misery.
And what of me? How would you bear my pain? Immortal, no death hopes comfort me, no end to misery so long as Zeus is king.
So long, his power will end.
You'd smile to see it.
He tortures me.
His power will end.
Who will end it? Has Zeus no way to save himself?
Only my release.
Your release? Who will set you free?
A descendant of yours. The fates decree.
My descendant will set you free.
3 generations. 3 and 10.
A riddling prophecy, unguessable.
Then ask.
Word spinner, insult monger, who pedestaled mortals above the gods. Fire thief. Our father's orders. This marriage you boast will topple him. Name it. Now. Tell all. No riddles. Prometheus, I'll not come twice. Chains. Spikes. Pain. Hard proof that Zeus is not to be talked down.
Big threat. Big boasting. Lapdog of the gods. New gods, new powers. You think sky battlements beyond all threats? I've seen 2 tyrants fall. I'll see a 3rd one. Fastest and farthest. Run away. Run home. Your journey's wasted. Answer is refused.
We've heard such insolence before. It birthed you here. Self-chosen agony.
I look at this. I look at you. Torment or slavery? I wouldn't change.
You change. What? Slave to this rock or personal messenger to Father Zeus?
Upstart for upstart. Pleased with yourself?
Aren't you? Taking pride in pain?
I'd long to see the day my enemies so proud, so gratified.
You blame me too.
All gods, I hate them all. I put them where they are, and they put me here.
You're sick, deranged, no cure.
It's sick to hate my enemies. I'm sick.
If you were well, how would we cope with you? Cry on, but remember, Zeus is deaf.
Time passing will unstop his ears.
Time passing. Was it that made you so wise?
How wise, and squander words on trawlers.
You'll tell our father nothing.
In spite of all his kindness.
You treat me like a child.
You are a child, a babe in arms. If you expect an answer, nothing. No rack, no device designed by Zeus will make me speak until he sets me free.
Let him do what he likes. Until I choose, he'll not know who will topple him.
Think, Prometheus. What will you gain by this?
I have all eternity to think.
Fool! Change your mind while still there's time.
Let the tides will not change me.
I've treated you respectfully, generously, and failed. You won't be persuaded? Listen then. This sea of suffering you call down upon yourself. No hiding. First our father's thunderbolt will split this mountain. Splinter it. You'll lie entombed for an eternity. Rock tomb. Rock womb. When you do see light again.
Vite,